Illuminati doesn't rule the world. That's what his first comment says. So Illuminati doesn't rule the world because girls rule the world.
Who said that?
Some singer and Hillary Clinton.
Pokemon go to the polls.
Every time.
What? Another universe where Hillary Clinton became president. Bro.
Well, I'll be dead.
No, stop it. I feel like she was more obsessed with becoming like the first like woman president.
Instead of becoming president.
Yeah, like I'm the first woman.
I'm the first lady. Look at me. I got over JJ. But yeah.
Maybe not like that.
I mean, that's what women have, huh?
Not all of them. Or is that's a different conversation we don't want to get into. Controversial conflict.
Would a trans president, if they were to, claim office, would they be considered a male or female?
I mean,
like government, wise, would they be called president, like Mr. President or Madam President?
I feel like they would be considered whatever they transitioned into, and then like all the people would be like, that's not right. Like it's actually.
What if it's a male transition to female, and then they get the presidency? Would that still be the first female president, or like?
Or they would be technical about their definition, like first.
Trans president, or like, instead of female,
or like first to be elected as a woman whenever that happens, like later down the line.
Oh.
Because like let's say a past let's say Trump comes out tomorrow and is like, actually guys, I'm a woman. Like we can't like.
He'll be the first male female president.
Yeah. But like I don't think people are gonna like I don't think people are gonna be rewriting like history books being like, oh yeah, Trump was the first.
No, yeah, they'll know and in his transition.
Yeah.
And then became president as female.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna come out, but yeah. Imagine like
right
Trump
now would be the perfect time, to get those voters.
I was thinking like Trump on a gay pride float. What's it called? Float. Gay pride float.
What if Taylor Swift came out as trans?
That's so weird. Because I was like talking to my friend, and they were like, "What if Taylor Swift was a pedophile?"
Oh my god! I don't think she is.
No, I don't think so at all. But it's kind of like.
Because I know she is now.
But it's kind of like an extreme. Like, what would you do if like your idol like
was like a monster?
Turned out to be a terrible person.
So you're comparing transition?
No. It was just a Taylor Swift related question. The pedophile thing would have to not support anymore. The trans thing, I feel like it would change her music. Like
the old music or the new?
In the future. Like, you know how people say like taking the hormones like actually like changes the way you think and stuff?
What if all her past songs were not about her exes, but about her male side?
This actually makes it better.
The hate of her, or like the shame of it.
Oh, it like manifested itself
into the music, and so she's not she's not like getting her gripes out about her boyfriends. She's getting it about herself.
That makes it more interesting.
I want to write a story about that now.
Oh. Yeah, but I feel like her music in the perspective of a man would I wouldn't like it anymore.
Well, she just writes the same, but like nothing changes about her music, just her lifestyle.
Then I guess it doesn't matter.
Like, what if she transitions to male but still dates men?
Imagine Travis Kelce with Taylor Swift as a man.
But all she does is present herself. Like, she doesn't get surgery. She just she keeps her name Taylor.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, interesting. I mean, who else would be okay? What if Drake came out as trans?
People always joke about that because he has a BBL. Or they joke about him having a BBL, and they're like, "Oh, Drake wants to be a woman." I could actually see that happening because I do think maybe he's just more in touch with his feminine side.
Like Michael Jackson.
I feel like Michael Jackson, everyone makes jokes about him being a woman or being gay, or when he was alive, they made
Yeah.
jokes about that.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
that's like
never.
they still do.
Well, yeah. But like, I never saw that. Like, I don't think he was gay. I don't think he wanted to be a woman.
Do you think he was autistic? I never actually thought about that
Possibly.
until now.
I feel like most like creative people are.
Well, what are we trying to say?
Well, no, it's like a compliment. But no, I feel like he just liked being eccentric or like out there
Yeah.
just to be talked about.
Like his voice, like they say that it was fake. Like he would just put on a voice.
Yeah. Like yeah, even that, like in his day-to-day life he was still like putting on an act and performing,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of sad.
What if I was gonna say like who else would transition and it would like change things? Um,
How
who's
about a
up there?
male to female?
What we've been talking about that, like Drake, Trump.
Oh.
You mean female to male? We talked about Taylor.
Oh, okay. You want another example of a female?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Uh,
But I'm trying. I don't. I can't really say anyone like important. You know, like
Kamala Harris.
no. I don't think anyone would care. um, I'm trying to think of a celebrity. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Taylor
what if
Swift's
Kim
irrelevant.
Kardashian came out as
Oh,
Mel?
see, now that would actually be crazy because she's so like her whole image is about like her body and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but then it would be like a theory, like oh, she did all those alterations to like try to ignore the
To like
male
could like yeah to like feed into the stereotypical like oh
female
curve
male.
and yeah instead of like a male like figure.
But then it's like, but then people would be like, oh, her dad is also
Oh, I
trans, so
forgot
like,
about
so I feel like
that.
people would like blame it on that too.
Yeah, maybe like
Oh, well, and it was like, well, what's his name? Caitlyn isn't her dad though.
it's kind of sad like people will care more about Kim Kardashian than Kamala Harris.
It would be more news. I just love good news. There's a meme of Kamala Harris saying that.
Yeah,
Have you seen it?
yeah, I think so.
I'll send
Was that
it.
the one where she's talking about like when Trump was putting people in cages?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I don't know the context behind why she said that.
What if so there's like transit there's like non-binary, right? Like
Yeah.
like how do those people live? Like do they still like say guy to non-binary? Like how would that work? Like would they stop doing masculine things and not do female things, or would they just continue as a masculine outside?
Well, it just depends because like non-binary is like oh neither
But like
or
there's
both.
like how would you express that? Like in your clothing, like is there's no neutral like
Well, I guess
dressing.
like androgynous. Being androgynous is kind of
So
in the
like
middle.
being like kind of like having a beard, but like having like your nails done and
Yeah, kind of like
eyelashes done,
that.
or like having like a clean shaven, but like having hefty shoulders or something. I don't know.
But even there's like people who say like, "Oh, I'm a non-binary guy," but like to me that doesn't like
The tag
make
of guy at
sense.
the end.
Yeah, I'm like, I thought the whole point is that you're not a guy, but I don't know. Some are specific about what they are, and others are not.
Yeah, I think that would be harder like to express because like we have stereotypes of men and women that whoever transitions can just use those to further express themselves. But like for someone who has no gender, we don't have any like expression for that. Like we don't have like any like road that they can take or follow to you know for them to like really live that kind of style.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but it really left my mind.
Let's see. So we talked about transition. We talked about how about like coming out. Like who would you not be surprised about if they came out of the closet?
um, who's a gay? Well, There's some like straight like actors and singers, and I'm like, oh,
Like Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah,
You think he's gay?
it's been proven.
What do you mean?
He's been caught with men.
Caught?
Yeah.
Is it really getting caught though? Like, doesn't she know about it?
Oh, his wife?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're like in a loveless marriage.
Yeah. Right. Like.
But like he's been caught by other people,
Mm.
not his wife. Like his bodyguard caught him one time with a man.
Mm.
People say you've heard that story, right? Where people say that Michelle Obama is a man.
Oh god. Remember when people would say that about Lady Gaga?
I think they still say that.
Probably. But I remember it was like a bigger thing when we were kids.
Yeah. Where she is. Right.
That'd be fine.
How old was Kim's dad, mom, dad, sister thing?
Caitlyn?
Yeah, how old was she when she transitioned? Like
It's time to go.
30s,
No,
40s?
way older. She's old. Well, you know how she like hates gay people and stuff.
Yeah.
That like to me that doesn't make sense.
Is it because she isn't gay? She's straight.
She began transitioning publicly at age 65
Oh my god.
in 2015.
Wow.
So now she is 64. I mean, 70. What? 74? She's 74 now.
Wow.